Just take a tip to be hip is no big deal. It's how you feel. The art of being fabulous, honey. It's just a state of mind so fabulous, honey. Whoa, oh, whoa. It's an attitude, just a way to get around. Whoa, to be fabulous, honey. Takes a little time to be fabulous, honey. Once you pull it off, or they never put you down. Whoa.
Life doesn't stand.
How can you do this to me? You're driving me crazy.
I don't believe this. You're upsetting me, and you know I'm having Liz Taylor on the show.
You're upsetting me, and you know I'm cooking tonight.
Excuse me, but how can you compare Liz Taylor to making goat cheese pizzas?
Tonight is a very important night in the restaurant. Oprah's eating her first solid food in 2 years. You're being so selfish. Julie, I gave you your own table in the restaurant right by the window.
I need more than that. I want you to stop dating other women.
But I'm Italian.
Aldo, if you can't make a commitment to me, then maybe I should just find someone who can.
That's it. You pushed me too far. It's over between us forever. Finito per sempre. It's my restaurant, Bravo Aldo. Come Thursday, you'll catch share.
Julie, Candace is having a cow. Michelle, you can't let these network people make you crazy. Just relax, breathe, have a pastry.
But Candace says that...
Michelle, it's over forever.
Candace fired you?
No, I mean Aldo. He broke up with me.
Oh, you didn't ask him for a commitment, did you?
Yeah? What's wrong with that?
Well, that's what I do when I want to get rid of somebody.
Good work, Michelle. You found her.
Oh, thanks, Jeff.
Julie, I need you in makeup. I'm sorry if I'm pressuring you.
No, it's not that. It's Aldo.
Oh, Mr. Euro Trash. Excuse me. I'm sorry.
Jeff, if you were my boyfriend, would you break up with me just because I asked you for a commitment?
Well, personally, Julie, I am looking for commitment in a relationship.
So why isn't Aldo?
Could be he's an emotional dwarf.
I know, but he's gorgeous.
Julie, can you go on? Because Brant can fill in. He's memorized your opening monologue.
She's fine, Candace, aren't you?
I'm a professional. I don't bring my personal problems to work.
Of course you don't. You're all circus, Julie. Excuse me. I have a show to direct.
I'm fine, Candace. I'm just fine.
Memo to head of programming. Julie becoming emotionally unstable.
So what do you think? Was I wrong? Was it so stupid to ask for a commitment?
Close your mouth, Jula. I gotta do your lips.
Julie, can we talk?
No, I can't talk that to darling.
I have a confession to make. As the network executive in charge of steering the show towards greatness, I am baffled. I don't know what it's about. You just go out there and babble.
People love it when I babble.
Well, that might be your opinion, dear, but the entire show does not revolve around you.
And now, Julie Brown, the show! Live from CBS Television City, in Hollywood, Miss Julie Brown!
Do you love this dress? I'm so excited because we have an unbelievable show for you tonight. We're going to explore a subject that I personally find really fascinating, the human potential for change. And of course, when you think of change, you think of changing your looks, changing your weight, changing the men in your life. And who's done that more than anybody? Liz Taylor, right, and she's gonna be here tonight. Eat your heart out, Arsenio. blonde, extra pretty Susan Anton. Miss Susan Anton. She's gonna show us how she got so tall. And the garage band. Oh, so cute, but they're not my type.
Well, we know what type you like.
I guess I'm singing. When I need something to help me unwind, I find a 6-foot baby with a one-track mind. Smart guys are nowhere, they make demands. Give me a moron with talented hands. I go bar hopping and they say last call. I start shopping for a Neanderthal. The bigger they come, the harder I fall in love too with them, and they're out in the hall. I like a big and stupid. I like a big and real dumb. I like a big and so it is going to be a fabulous show. Oh, and I suppose Brad will do something. So let's kick off the evening with our field trip to the Hollywood School of Spirit Channeling. You'll meet an ordinary housewife who actually changes into John Wayne. Yes, it's unbelievable. And the Duke said some pretty amazing things about my career. He said that I would be the happiest girl in show business. And because of you, I am. Yeah. Let's watch this.
And we're clear.
Julie, are you okay? I'm fine, just fine.
Do you want me to take over now?
Go away.
Julie, what's the problem? What do you want?
I just want what everybody else wants. I want to be married and have a baby and a fabulous Hollywood life. I mean, if Melanie Griffith can have it all, why can't I?
Julie, can we discuss this later? Maybe over coffee?
Jeff, do you find me attractive as a man? I mean, as a man, do you find me attractive?
Yes, Julie. I find you extremely attractive.
Oh, thank you, Jeff. Director, ladies and gentlemen, Jeff Goldner. Oh, and here's Brent. Hi. Don't you just want to hug him and mess up his hair? I know I do.
In 5, 4, 3, 2.
Wasn't that John Wayne woman amazing?
When I heard her say, "Listen up, Pilgrim," I got chills.
Me too. Our theme for tonight is change.
Oh, I can relate to that. I've been through a lot of changes. You may not believe this, but I wasn't always such a warm, sensitive guy.
No.
I've opened up. I've become more aware.
Aware of what?
Well, I've learned that women have feelings too. And I guess what I'm proudest of is that I've learned to cry.
Oh, that's so sweet, Brent. Yeah. Everyone loves that. But hang on, because it's time for Brant's locker room. What's your topic?
Car phones. Innocent toy for the rich or highway hazard?
Can't wait.
Catch you later, Jules. Okay, fellas, let's mosey on over to the old locker room.
Rhonda, it's been 15 minutes and Aldo hasn't called. He did mean forever, didn't he?
Ay. Okay, Julie. Do you want to find a husband? It might take a little miracle. This is a holy picture of Santo Rodolfo de Camarillo. It's been blessed. You put him in your shoe and you say, "Santo Rodolfo, you are gonna stay in my shoe till you bring me a husband."
Is this how you met your husband?
Nah, I picked him up at a disco.
Julie, a few things. Now, I know it must be hell being with a man who sees other women and really doesn't love you. Remember, find Julie a really good therapist.
Well, thanks for caring, Candace, but I'm fine.
Oh.
Out with it, Michelle.
Elizabeth Taylor canceled! She was getting dressed and she tripped over an electrical cord and chipped a tooth, and then she swallowed the chip and she choked on it. And then when the paramedics, they administered the Heimlich maneuver, they threw her back out. Now they're rushing her to the hospital.
We're gonna have to run your Michael Jackson interview.
You can't run that tape. I didn't even talk to Michael. If you run that, it'll make me look like a total goofball.
Julie, that's the last thing I'd want to do. But as the network, I can't just go with dead air. I've got to cue up that Michael Jackson remote.
Well, she just thinks she's the queen of CBS. Memo to myself, get a personality.
Back in 1 minute, Julie.
What am I gonna do? Okay, I can sing again. Yeah. I'll do the Homecoming Queen's Got a Gun. Yes. No, too weird for CBS. Wait a minute. I don't need Liz Taylor to do a good show. It's called Julie Brown, the show, right? They came to see me, and that's what they're gonna get, me. And lots of me, and just me, and no Michael Jackson. What am I gonna do?
When in doubt,
More eyeshadow.
Hear the pretty songbird, wonder how he heard. Somebody must have told him the news. Mama keeps everything clean, bright and dandy.
Some tape?
Oh, I'm sorry it has to be this way, Julie, but you know, a TV show is a lot like a roller coaster. Well, maybe not a lot, but it's a little like a roller coaster. You get on, and once you're on, you can't get off. You're there for the ride. It has its ups and its downs. Usually it's fun, unless you've just had a big meal recently, and then
And
it's...
we're back in 5.
Excuse me. I have to go direct now.
So great, so attractive. Well, I know a lot of us came here tonight to see Liz Taylor. I have been waiting to meet her my whole life. She's my idol.
I just want to drown in those violet eyes of hers. I'm so excited, I just may cry again.
Well, here you go, Brant. She canceled. Those of us who love Liz, as we all do, know how accident-prone she is. It's her back again. I know, and we all wish her a very speedy recovery. But there's good news. Michael Jackson's gonna be on the show. Not in person, not tonight. But I do have a videotape that some network people did not even want you to see. I haven't even seen this. We shot it this morning. And I think it will show how hard I try to bring the stars into your homes and to get into theirs. Roll tape. Come on, Brant.
Yeah.
Do I have lipstick on my teeth? Do I? Oh, look at that. Do you believe that? And my hair would be frizzy hair. He's leaving! Turn the camera on. Is it on? Turn it on. Come on. Hi, Michael, it's me, Julie Brown. You know, from Julie Brown the show, like Star Trek the Motion Picture. Stop, driver! Stop! Thank you. Hi, I'm Julie Brown. Hi, what's your name?
Look, lady, gonna have to reschedule.
Well, have you worked for him long?
No comment.
Have you had plastic surgery?
No comment.
Hi, Michael. It's Julie Brown. Hi. Stop. Oh, Michael, please. We had an appointment. Stop. Oh, do you believe this? Look, it's Bubbles. Do these shoes look stupid with this dress? They do. Freeze the tape. Roll it back. Roll it back. Look, it's Michael Jackson's monkey Bubbles. He climbed in our van.
Wow, I wonder if he's still in there.
Go find out, Brant. Go. Go, yeah. Yeah, go. Yes. Now Michael Jackson will be on the show. I promise you, Michael Jackson, and I'm going to deliver Michael Jackson.
Julie is a very lucky girl.
Now she has me fetching monkeys. You don't see Dan Rather carrying around any monkeys.
Johnny Carson built his career relating to animals. Who do you want to be, Dan or Johnny?
And now, while we're waiting for the chip, let's meet Susan Anton.
listen, would you mind if we traded places?
Why?
Oh, well, this couch just doesn't work with my dress. Thanks.
Oh, Susan, you're so tall, so blonde.
Okay, Joe, I'm so glad to be on your show tonight. You know, you're talking about change, and I'm out promoting my fitness tapes about health and fitness and change.
Yeah.
And I brought you a T-shirt, Julie.
Well,
here.
thanks. We'll get to that later. Now, Susan, you were Miss California in 1969, weren't you?
Yes,
You know, I so much wanted to watch that pageant, but my mother wouldn't let me stay up that late. I remember crying in my crib. It must have been really magical.
Yes, I'm sorry you didn't get to stay up for it.
And they didn't even have videotape then, did they?
No, but we do have videotape now.
Well, we'll get to that. Now, you're about to go on a world tour with Kenny Rogers. Is that right?
Well, yes. I have a hit record, and I'm really looking forward to working with Kenny. He's so wonderful.
He's so wonderful. I think he's incredible. Is it going to be just you and Kenny, like just you two? Like,
oh, well, no, his band and my band, you know, and all the guys that set up the lights. I mean, there's a lot of people that go on
but
the
you'll get to be alone a lot, right?
Oh, well, not really. You know, when you work like that, you hardly ever really see each other.
Well, I just want to say, Susan, be really careful. I mean, you know what happened to Bruce Springsteen and Patty Sklidoff or whatever her name was. I mean, you just got to be really careful because, you know, the next thing you know, you're on the cover of People magazine as the other woman.
Oh, yeah. Oh, well.
Be real careful because they always use bad headshots, too. So, now...
My tapes. Have I told you about my tapes?
Well, you know, I know you probably want to, like, show us some exercises from the tapes or something, but you're probably not wearing underwear, so better not.
You know, Julie, call me crazy, but I am sensing just a little hostility here. Now, would you like to talk about it?
Okay, fine, I will, Susan. You know... You probably don't remember this, but a few years back, I was dating someone, and I brought him to a party of yours. Yes, he's famous. He's famous. Let's just call him Warren, okay? And I took him to your house, and he broke up with me for you. Do you remember that?
3 years ago?
Yeah.
Yes, I remember this party because someone set a fire in my bathroom.
Well, that's just the kind of thing that happens at that kind of party, you know? But, you know, I guess I shouldn't even be mad at you because, I mean, he was such a nut. He was such a problem. I mean, he was...
I found him to be very weird, very cheap. I couldn't...
Yes! He would, like, not have any money for the valet parker.
Oh,
yes.
he did that to you, too?
Yes, he did!
And dinner. I mean, I couldn't believe it. You know, he'd reach in for his wallet, and he'd always say, oh, whoops, I left it at home.
That happened so many times, I don't believe it!
Oh, what a sleaze. Oh, this guy.
I know, totally.
I know.
And then, did he do that thing to you, you know, when you were, like, you know, did he make you do that thing?
Oh, the thing?
The thing? You're the best. I'll have you back.
Yes,
I will, but we gotta meet the monkey. Bring on Bubbles. Michael Jackson's monkey, Bubbles. Is he cute? Oh, Brent, give me the monkey. Brent. Brent. Oh, so cute. Oh, can I get a tight shot of me and Bubbles? Come on, Bubbles. Oh, look. All right, Michael. If you want your monkey back, you're gonna have to come on down to the show. Then you and Bubbles can be reunited on the air. Oh, if everybody wants to see Michael, let's really hear it. How can he resist you? I'm sure he's coming. Next week, we'll also meet people who in their past life met Shirley MacLaine in her past life. And Debbie Gibson will be here. Not excited about Debbie Gibson? She's not going to sing, but she is going to show us how she makes those hats for under $1. And, of course, the amazing Michael Jackson. See you then. I don't believe it. Bubbles! 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 Bubbles, I can't handle this.
back later.
No, Jeff, come in.
Wow. Julie, I really admire the way you're able to just let your emotions out like this.
I didn't do this, Bubbles did.
Oh, good. You had me worried there for a minute.
But this is how I feel.
Okay, I'm worried.
Oh, Jeff, I try so hard. What am I doing wrong?
Julie, you're doing great. Just great. Much better than the Punky Brewster show, even.
I know I should be thrilled, but it's just not enough. Not without someone to come home to, like Aldo.
When could you ever go home to Aldo?
I could go to the restaurant. I always had my own table right by the window.
Julie, I think you could do much better than Aldo. I mean, you're just terrific, and you deserve somebody who would like you for you. I mean, sure, maybe they're not the greatest looking guy in the world, but they thought they had a chance. They could lose a few pounds, maybe, I don't know, get some Italian sweaters or...
Aldo had the greatest Italian sweaters.
Well, English sweaters, then. You deserve somebody who would cherish you, Julie.
Maybe you're right. But who am I going to have dinner with right now?
How about me?
Jeff. Why not?
I know this terrific little Thai place right around the corner.
Hello? Oh, Aldo, it's you. No, I'm fine, just fine. You are? You do? Well, maybe I... No, I can't. I'm having dinner with a friend. No, you don't know him. His name's Jeff Goldner. No, I can't possibly cancel. That's just the way it is. Goodbye.
Julie, you passed up Aldo for me? I can't believe you would do something so healthy.
Sometimes I'm so healthy, I scare myself. Come on. Thai food.
Introducing McDonald's new country-style McChicken.
I grew up on those homegrown ways.
Harry Smith tomorrow will preview the president's drug speech. Also, William Shatner joins us, and we'll look at the fall TV season on CBS This Morning.
Stay tuned for